Hey guys, it's Marie, and this story starts where all good stories should start, on a plane to a new place to have an adventure. Woo! Okay, this is me on a plane leaving a very rainy London on the way to New York. Woo! This vlog, it's going to be my first day in New York. I hope you enjoy it. I had a great time, but I didn't have very long to see things. So after a 9-hour plane ride, I got in at about 2 a.m. to my hotel, and then I woke up super early to explore. So this is my story of my first day in New York. I hope you enjoy it. The next day it was an up early to go exploring. I was aiming to walk over the Manhattan Bridge, but overshot it slightly and ended up walking down the Hudson towards the Brooklyn Bridge, which allowed for some very pretty video taking. So not too disappointed about that. Eventually I did find my way over the Hudson and I went over the Brooklyn Bridge, but it was weird because this bit down by the Hudson that you're seeing now was a lot quieter than I thought it would be. There was like 5 people around. I mean, it was really early in the morning, but still. Then, however, it got slightly more busy when I went over the Brooklyn Bridge. There was people everywhere and it was super hot. But again, very pretty. As you may have noticed by now, I am voiceovering. That is because vlogging in public is not something that I'm good at. Later on in the video you will see me attempt to vlog in public, and I am the most awkward person on the planet while doing so. Just thought I would throw that out there. This was so amazing, like seeing New York in person. Like, it's a place that I've seen on TV and in films, and just being there was amazing. I am so thankful that I got the opportunity to travel to New York. And Evie, aren't you super excited we are going back? Well, I'm going back, you're going for the first time. We're planning on going to New York sometime after May in 2016 on our way home, and Evie, you're gonna love it. It was amazing. After finding my way over the bridge, I ended up in like the middle of loads of random buildings in, is it Brooklyn, I think? And then I managed to find my way to the Brooklyn Bridge State Park, which was cool, and I found this nice shady bit under the Manhattan Bridge to have my lunch, which was very nice. And then I decided that I would continue walking, and I walked back towards the Brooklyn Bridge and went like down the Hudson, like in the park, and I saw some rather cool things on the way. Well, the first thing I noticed was the Americans enjoy their flags on everything. As you can see, these bridges have got, well, not this one, but the Brooklyn Bridge has got a flag on it, which I thought was kind of cool. And then like lots of the places at uni have flags. So patriotic, it's awesome. This greenhouse was amazing. It was so pretty to look at, like this video does not do it justice, and there was birds in it, which is kind of a bit mean to the birds, but they can get out if they wanted to. But it was just the randomest thing, but so cool. And this is when I awkwardly start to talk to a camera. Look what I found. Hello Mum, Dad and Evie. I'm in New York, which is pretty balmy, and behind me is the Brooklyn Bridge, and over there is it. It stops it. That is Lady Liberty. Check out this view though. Pretty awesome, right? Bet you wish you came to New York. Bet you wish you came to New York now too, Evie, opposed to Atlanta. Boring. Now back to a very inwardly cringing Marie in voiceover form. I'm not entirely sure what these wooden posts were for, but I thought they were really pretty and kind of funky, so I thought I'd video them. The Statue of Liberty you can sort of see. I didn't get a chance to go to it this time, but Evie, we are going back and we are going to the Statue of Liberty. No discussion, I'm deciding now. After this, I managed to find the carousel. I don't know if anyone else knows about it, but it's in, well, obviously people know about it, but it's in films and stuff. So I thought that was kind of cool, but I didn't go on it because no reason. And I found this random shoe hanging thing and it confused me, so I thought I'd video it. Then I walked back over the Manhattan Bridge after finding out how to get onto it and successfully getting onto it this time. And while I was walking down there, I noticed there's some really awesome graffiti just randomly. There's some that like try and make you think. For example, this one, all we ever see of stars are their old photographs, which is cool. And then there's some like proper really good artwork. After that, I felt I needed to go and see and walk to the 9/11 memorial for the terrorist attacks at the World Trade Center. It was such a sad but good experience. I don't know if they go together, but I'm very glad that I went, even though it was so sad, and just thinking about all those people who lost their lives. On the way back, I found two rather funky looking fountains that I thought were worth showing you for no other reason other than the fact that I thought they looked cool. Well, that's it for my first day in New York. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!